everyone, and welcome back to Stock Trek for another Rocket Lab Saturday. And on this Rocket Lab Saturday, we're going to touch base again on the upcoming Lunar Capstone mission, a couple of new developments with Rocket Lab, not to mention what's coming up with the Rocket Lab stock price. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Yes, the upcoming Lunar Capstone mission. It's very exciting. Now, it's been delayed, not once, but twice, right? So they were originally planning on launching around the end of May 31st. I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to happen. And then they were going to launch on June 6th. And, I kind of had a feeling that wasn't going to happen either. And here we are, and now we're launching June 13th. And no, it's not a Friday. So that's a good thing. So we're covered there. So hopefully by June 13th, we will have literally gone to the moon. If not, keep in mind that the launch window is open all the way to June 22nd. So while there may have been delay, it's not exactly a delay because there really is no specific time for launch. It is simply a window. The window started on May 31st and the window closes, at the end of June 22nd. So is this a failure on Rocket Lab's part? Absolutely not. This is normal. This is completely normal when it comes to launching. A lot of you probably already know that. A lot of you have watched past launches, I'm sure, so you know that this is really just kind of standard procedure here. Many reasons for delays could be due to weather. It could be due to the client saying, oh, we're not ready. And in this case, it's basically they're not quite ready yet. They need to do some more readiness checks. So once they have completed those things and they have everything all set and they're feeling confident and ready to go and the weather checks out, then they will definitely be launching the Lunar Capstone mission. Yes! So I know I've mentioned this before, I'm sure, back in some other Rocket Lab Saturday video that I did previously. The Lunar Capstone mission, it's a catalyst. It's exciting. However, keep in mind, I mentioned this before about delay. So while I would love to see this being a catalyst for the stock, it can also be the opposite, as in the delay of the Capstone mission can kind of cause the stock to maybe just edge a little bit downwards. However, I still think that once the Lunar Capstone mission is accomplished, is successful, it's going to be another successful launch under Rocket Lab's belt. And not just any launch, this is interplanetary. So this is going to prove that Rocket Lab is capable of going beyond lower Earth orbit and just going out there literally to the moon. So this is a big accomplishment and it's going to be a wonderful catalyst for the stock. A latest development, 4's Space has ordered its 4th Photon spacecraft. And again, this goes back to Rocket Lab being the supplier of the picks and shovels. Last Rocket Lab Saturday, be sure to check out that video if you haven't seen it yet, where I talk about Rocket Lab getting rich off of the picks and shovels in the space gold rush. And I'll leave a link for that below in the description. If you haven't seen it, be sure to watch it. Basically, this is an example of the pick and shovel because 4's Space, this is their 4th order. And, this isn't just a launch. They are ordering the Photon spacecraft. So this all goes into the whole space systems concept. Now, we did see in the last quarter report most of Rocket Lab's revenue was generated by these space systems. So this is another huge win for Rocket Lab, dealing out those picks and shovels on their way to the mad dash gold rush that's in space. We have all these other launchers that are mainly focusing on launching, like Astra, SpaceX, which is great. However, I like that Rocket Lab is taking it a step further, and they're going beyond launches, and they're looking at other areas of space that they can earn revenue, which is everything, right? Star trackers, reaction wheels, photon spacecraft, the solar cells, everything. So I love how Rocket Lab is thinking outside of the box and being just as limitless as space in the possibilities to bring in their revenue. So now let's go ahead and check out the stock price. Now, I know the last time we went over this, we were literally at the $5 mark, right on the dot. So let's see where we closed this past Friday and see where I think this stock might possibly be headed. Oh, and it looks like the 4th is with us again. We are back down into the 4's, folks. We were right at $5 last Rocket Lab Saturday. I was really hoping we could, stay above 5. However, there's been some delays with the Capstone mission, not to mention the stock market has, still have volatility in it. So we are down to $4.90 as of last close. Now, 10-cent drop. Okay, we did a drop. So I personally think that you see that little bottom shelf I made there. I don't think we're going to go too far below that. So like maybe in the low 4s. I don't think we're going to see 3s. I'm never going to say never, but I'm feeling confident that we will not be seeing the 3s. We will just be feeling the force of the 4th. So hopefully by the Lunar Capstone mission, once that's completed, we will be back up above 5. And again, the mark I really want to see us go above is 6. So for now, we will just have to keep on waiting and seeing where this goes. Now, I mentioned before, last Rocket Lab Saturday, I'm going to be going more in depth about the Lunar Capstone mission. I have been working on a video that I will be releasing shortly, probably tomorrow, I might be releasing. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm going to be going more into detail. Again, I wanted to create something special for this particular mission outside of Rocket Lab Saturday. So again, I'm hoping that I will get this video out to you all tomorrow, which is Sunday. If not, definitely, within a day or two after, because it does take a while to make the video. I've done a lot of editing and whatnot, so it'll be out shortly. I've been very busy, and I have an announcement that I will be making soon. I can't make it now, but I will be making it soon as to why I've been busy and what I've been working on. So I'll be sure to fill you in on what I've been up to. However, in the meantime, be sure to leave a comment below and let me know if you think that this new capstone mission is going to be a catalyst for the stock or not. And when the Lunar Capstone mission has been completed, what are you looking forward to next? I mean, Rocket Lab, what are they doing? Are you more excited about Venus after this, or are you more excited about Mars? So we know that Rocket Lab does have future plans after the moon to go to Venus and go to Mars. Which one are you excited about? Be sure to drop a comment, let me know, share your thoughts. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter under the handle StockTrekGirl, where you can interact with me as well as other Rocket Lab and Space Stock fans. Thanks again for joining me this Rocket Lab Saturday, and I'll see you next Saturday for another round of Rocket Lab Saturday. And remember, until next time, invest long and prosper.